Hey guys, Dan here today with a video all about the Sims Mobile, which is still coming soon, sometime soon, not too sure when, but I'm here to talk all about it. If you've been following me on this YouTube channel, on my website beyondsims.com, on my Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you may follow me on, you will know that I went to LA, which was 2 weeks ago now, as of this video going live. 2 weeks ago I was in the sky flying out to LA for EA Play, and I was there all for the Sims Mobile, a new upcoming mobile game, obviously about the Sims, which is different from the Sims free play. So you can make your Sims, you can design amazing houses, give your Sims hobbies, and also careers as well, as shown in the gameplay trailer which they released a while ago. So while I was at EA Play, I got to see things at the live press conference, which sadly did not actually mention the Sims Mobile or the Sims at all. However, afterwards we did get to go and basically find out more about the Sims Mobile from the developers themselves. So two of the producers were there, Sarah and Scott, who were there to guide us through the game, tell us about it, the ideas and thoughts as to why it actually exists. And then from there we managed to get our hands on for the next few days of just literally looking at an iPad playing the Sims Mobile. This is essentially my video giving you my first impressions, so there's still stuff that I can't go too deep into just yet, and that will be coming at a future date. But for now, let's dig into a little bit more about Sims Mobile and what I thought of it. So like I said, I had time where the developers were there as well while we were going through it, to ask questions, see what we thought. Now, if I start to sweat in this video, I apologise. We're in the middle of a heat wave at the moment, and so I can record, I've had to shut my doors, shut my windows, and turn off my fan. So I am absolutely melting, just so you know, in case I look absolutely horrendous, more so than usual. So I mainly play The Sims 4. I have been playing The Sims free play more so over the past maybe 2 years, and more so over the past years I've been covering it more on my channel with early access previews. So I think I've been able to kind of go in with quite a balanced mindset. So I obviously understand what I expect in a Sims game from the PC franchise, but as well understand how mobile games work, and how certain things are implemented. So it's a free-to-play game, so for example, going in and it being free to download, so what the consequences of that is instead of charging a flat rate. I'm happy with that. It's a good way to make the Sims Mobile accessible to many people, and I'm very pleased about that approach as well, instead of charging like 5-10 quid and then smacking loads of stuff on top. It gives everyone a chance to experience the Sims for themselves. Let's talk about the actual look of the game. I like how it looks, I like how it plays, I like the gameplay elements they took from the main Sims franchise and put into this package. It's completely different from the Sims free play, so it deserves to have its own game and be a standalone title. Every experience is completely different. Sims 4 is different, Sims free play is different, and Sims Mobile is different, all in their own ways, and I like that. Creating Sims, they look very similar, as is the entire graphics in the game, to the Sims 4, which I think will be good for players. So obviously they know they're playing a Sims game, but also it keeps it consistent, because while I like the Sims free play, it really has like that really weird look. So it looks like a Sims 3 game. Obviously that's older, it isn't consistent with how the Sims looks now, but as well, technology's moved on, they're able to do so much more now, which I imagine they can't build into the Sims free play because it's over 5 years old. From playing it for several hours, I can say that I had a good time. I really enjoyed it. I mean, it's something that you will be able to easily get about 45 minutes to an hour out of in one session, which is really, really good for a mobile game, and more if you play it right. It honestly depends on how you approach the game, the sort of things you do as well. But kind of going from there, obviously I mentioned Create Sims, I really enjoyed that. I managed to make some good Sims such as Shania Twain, so what more could you want in a mobile Sims game? Making a house as well is so much easier and so much more enjoyable for me than the Sims free play as well. It's just really nice. Again, I think it's because it looks like the Sims 4. You kind of have that vibe, and it just makes everything to look a little bit better. And I had a lot of fun designing things, so I'm looking forward to sharing more about that when I can. I think The Sims Mobile is going to be a really good instalment for Sims players, both for the Sims Free Play and both for the Sims 4. It seems like a good blend of different features, and kind of tries to squash everything good about The Sims into one really cool package that you can take with you. So I'm really looking forward to sharing more about The Sims Mobile on beyondsims.com and on this YouTube channel. I have a lot of things to share, obviously from those 3 days where we were just purely hands-on with The Sims Mobile from the beginning to the end of the day. A lot of stuff, and I know it's been soft launched in Brazil and that there are videos out about it. However, this is going to be some really good stuff, I think, that we're going to be able to bring you. So The Sims Mobile is looking good. It will be interesting to see what it's like when it comes out, when it comes to reviewing it and out of that soft launch in Brazil. However, I'm looking forward to this, and that's coming from someone who is mainly a PC gamer when it comes to the Sims franchise. So hopefully you enjoyed hearing my kind of mash-up of rambles about the Sims Mobile and my experience with it hands-on. Like I said, I can't go too in-depth about it at the moment. However, I'm looking forward to sharing more. I've got lots and lots of things coming your way in the future. So stay tuned for everything for the Sims Mobile, the Sims Free Play, and of course the Sims 4 on this YouTube channel. So feel free to subscribe and click the bell so you know when I have a new video. And also head over to beyondsims.com. You can get all of the latest news all on there as well. So I'll see you next time. Happy simming!